For all the people out there who haven't heard of your new movie, how would you describe it?
Unstoppable is the tale of, loosely based on a true story of a crisis with a train that is unmanned and unleashed on the world. I like making it sound really, really epic. No, it's actually based on a true story of a train that got out of the rail yard and is huge and powerful, and it's like a Chrysler. It's like as we say, it's a missile the size of the Chrysler building going out, and it. As much as he shot it to kind of look like that shark or like Jaws or whatever, you get that feeling of impending doom. That's what you get with Unstoppable. And I think this movie is about how many people does it take to stop an unstoppable train.
Cool. And what can you tell us about your character?
I play Connie Hooper, who's a yardmaster. She is a very key element in stopping this train. She's in the control room for most of the time, as Chris and Denzel are in the cab of the train most of the time, trying to stop it. And they play the characters that are actually based on the true guys who had actually stopped this train. And it's an unbelievable, remarkable feat and stunt that they pull off that completely endangers them and is completely not something that most people would ever be even asked to do, let alone would volunteer to do. And it's incredible. Like I love the fact that this story is told from the perspective of just regular, everyday, normal guys who have this opportunity to be a hero and choose it.
Now your character she spends a lot of time in that room.
Yes.
And Denzel and Chris are off doing all the action scenes and
Yeah.
stuff. Did you miss that? Did you want to be part of that?
I called what I did stunt acting, I'd make sure to like lunge for the phone and like race out of the room, and like I always had my business where I'm putting my hair up and pulling it down and like trying to have as much physicality as I possibly could squeeze into that little control room. And so you can cut between the massive train shots and the helicopters swooping, and there's so much energy all the time. It's like you can't suddenly cut to the scene and it's just like not moving and nothing's happening, So, and again, like Tony's so amazing about that too, because you see these cameras moving. He's got like 4 or 5 different cameras going at the same time, and you don't even realize all the stuff that he's picking up with the movement and the energy that he creates. And he's just a master at what he does. I mean, you're really sitting at the edge of your seat with the action in this movie, but you also really care about everybody. He gets incredible performances by having these cameras pulled back and getting everything. So if we try something in a scene, my shot was covered, his shot was covered, and we can use it. We don't have to keep making it up all the time. He really keeps it as seated in real life as possible. I think that's Tony's trick.